gods don't like me very much, I guess. I'm getting the impression that the sailor's life is not for me.
Wait, so the horned guy over there, he's the one who shows up whenever some mere mortal is about to die in some horrific, unexpected way?
Well, yes. He ensures the will of the three fates is done. But don't misjudge him for it, and there's no need to be afraid of him either.
Are you kidding? I think that's awesome. I wonder if he saw me die. Maybe I got crushed by a boulder, struck by lightning, murdered by my own lover. Could you introduce us?
Sure?
That's a curse.
Another prophecy. Lord Moros, I understand you can't reveal the weavings of the fates. But could you just tell me what the three of them are like?
My sisters. Well, each is her own goddess, I suppose. Clotho, the spinstress, is the talkative one, the decisive one. Lachesis is a little more agreeable. She apportions the thread. And Atropos, she sticks to the cutting.
It must be a little imposing, knowing your sisters determine the course of every life. Even your own?
Even my own.
Hail, Shades. Not now. More of this filth. Good evening, Mixer.
Our wards are holding fast.
Yes, that's it. Domnoski Traxon.
Yes. It must be very difficult for you up there. My aim was to prepare you for the dangers of the underworld, not those Olympus ought be able to take care of on its own.
Every misstep on the surface is a harsher lesson even than below. I've become more used to it, but I'm constantly reminded I should not be able to set foot up there at all.
And yet you carry on. Notice how I do not even attempt to cure you of that stubbornness. It is probably your family's most pervasive trait. Well, if you wish to keep making things even harder on yourself, at least you know the way.
I like having options. When last we spoke in the taverna, I didn't mean to shame you for your musical tastes. I just had no idea that Skilla could be taken seriously by anybody, much less you.
Think nothing of it. Siren music's an acquired taste. acquired by all those who sailed in their vicinity whilst I was home. Incessant drivel, though, that's all you think it is?
Well, perhaps I was a bit uncharitable in my assessment. It's just, I have trouble separating my disdain for the performer from the quality of her craft.
It must be very catchy, eh?
Aye. Up you go.
Cattails, then.
I'll take the special. Think I can raise my grasp. The depths of the silver pool. Draw greater power from the silver pool.
Responsibility is earned.
Bathe now in the light of the moon.
The path to perfection. And that concludes our little orientation. Any questions? Shoot. Your path is fraught, young one. Know that I am always here to let you vent all your anger and frustrations upon.
The greatest teacher is out there. I see you found your way. Show the commander. With the grace of the moon. For the Silver Sisters. Great Aphrodite. You must get more offerings than all the other gods and goddesses combined, though this one comes from me.
Why, this is wonderful, and also quite impressive. You already know our ways. I must return the gesture, so please take this. I insist.
I can't say no to such a lovely gift.
Are you quite certain that it's best to be up here? I heard your kind, that is to say, those of the underworld, that you're not fit to linger on the surface for too long. Please, don't overextend on our behalf.
This feeling, oh. An eidolon. Heading in.
The barely held together city is a labyrinth of streets. Some barricaded still, yet others not. Each horror-filled, night after endless night.
So many mortals lived and died in such a place. Fixed the barrier, did they?
Also, a certain thought. Welcome to my pharmacy. How fares great Hecate amid such inauspicious nights? Scarce has she had occasion lately to illuminate this place.
Headmistress seems well enough. I've not once seen hardship ever get to her. But then, perhaps she wears that veil of hers so as to never show even a trace of doubt.
We all wear veils, don't we, sorceress? Great Hecate, she merely puts aside all pretenses about it. Well, good to know that she is still herself, and I remain her humble servant here. If it pleases you.
Thank you.
Others remain.
Here, little fish.
I believe in you.
That's a bite. It's a ribeye.
Pox upon our enemies.
Where to from here? Let's have a look around.
out here as quickly as I could.
I know that voice.
See that? If you insist. Good evening. Hey, thank you. Olympus started running a little low on this stuff. I'll be sure to lord it over the others, as long as you don't mind me exploiting your good graces.
I don't recall anything about exploiting one another's good graces in the bylaws of the Silver Sisters, so you should be fine. May you enjoy it either way.
You probably know Ares has been buzzing around Olympus recently. One good lightning bolt from Father Zeus would normally take care of that, but he's been occupied.
One good lightning bolt, how about one good arrow? We'd be saved a lot of trouble if Eris were to be plucked from the sky one of these nights.
I'd gladly volunteer, it's just that Father has everything well under control. Says I'm needed way out here instead. But if I do spot the wings of strife, they're going down. My strength is yours. Farewell for now.
Refreshed. To you, Selene. I never feel lost knowing the moon herself is there to help me find my path.
You are most kind to honor me this way. It doubtless shall sustain my steeds and me on long nights such as these. You have our thanks.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I watched the goddess Aphrodite seek you out. From her I learned a bit of how to influence the heart, but only when my strength is at its peak. And even then, I fear I pale in comparison. Dark side.
have. Acceptable.
We've confirmed sightings of that heiress buzzing about. She's from your realm, not ours, so you may be more privy to how come she's showed up uninvited, though that tends to be her style. Somebody needs to shoo her away already.
Done here. Lost. There. Sure. What's left of Ephira? Shades, you're free.
Worthless Cyclops Polyphemus turning his broad back against the gods. His kind once aided us against the Titans, yet he's of a newer generation, lacking loyalty apparently. His actions cannot be excused.
Stronger. Getting somewhere. What are they? Cousin. He's suggesting an exchange. had to do this, Lady Aphrodite. Finished here. Lord Charon? It is indeed.
What do you guess my professional associate does with all that coin, really? He still won't say a word. Think he's just covering his tracks so Gramps can't pin him down.
I can do this.
Oh, hey. I wanted to say thanks. Gave me a real zinger there last time, you know that?
You're back, and you're grateful that I vanquished you earlier. You seem more the sort to hold a grudge.
I am. It's just... I hadn't had a good night's sleep in I don't know how long. After you knocked me out cold, I woke up feeling more refreshed than ever. And real. Coming at ya. Order just eat. Shouldn't have done that. Wake up, sleepyheads. This is some nasty sheep. What, that's it? This town's crawling. You're gonna pay.
Not yet.
Got you good. All right, then.
yet.
That must hurt. Too damn noisy, huh?
Nap time. Mine.
Do not depart just yet.
Should work. This way. The docks. Good find. For my father. Vengeance. New course needs to be set.
You have this, Ellie.
did it.
I can use this.
Your arm never got better, did it? I'm really sorry. I should never have put you on the spot.
Not your fault. I had grown very confident in my abilities. Headmistress always said there was no way to make Shades whole again, but I thought otherwise. Overextended. Learned a lesson I'm not going to forget.
I felt so bad. Couldn't look at anybody in the crossroads anymore. Thought I'd never see you again. That'd be for the best. I had a lot I needed to sort out.
And how did it go? You learned to fly, at least. Top of your list of fears. Conquered. With your father's wings, no less.
These wings are mine, Millie. And that was all part of it. I had to learn to do things for myself, like you did. And for what it's worth, I think your arm looks amazing. Now, here. Whichever you want. Yes, ma'am. See you.
Need to get closer. The path of stars.
Choose your path.
The light of the moon. I'll take it from here. Pushed her far enough.
Before you go,
Go, Freenos. Well done. You're going to let me pass. Got you. That's for Odysseus and his crew. Olympus, I accept this message. Greater might.
The abomination called Charybdis forms within the waters of the sea, a vortex from which not even the sleekest ship can possibly escape.
I should probably go. My keepsake's out.
And egg of hens. Pleasant dreams and sound of bells. Piggies, look who's back. I wonder, does sour Lady Hecate as yet consort with that tactician shade of hers? Not of surpassing stature, prone to talk. Oh, what was his name again?
You mean Odysseus? He remains indispensable to our cause. What knowledge I possess of this route and the dangers along it are thanks largely to him. Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason at all. It's merely that he was a flighty sort, as I recall, quite prone to wandering about. So his continued service is a bit of a surprise. A pleasant one, mind you.
Did you used to know him? I don't recall you interacting at the crossroads. Not that I was paying much heed to anything besides my studies then. I was so little last you visited.
Once I relocated this isle, the journey to the crossroads became much more arduous. As for Odysseus, yes, him I've met before. Him and his pig-headed crew. A different age, Puppet. Perchance he's learned a bit since then. That is your will.
Thank you.
Look at them go! Safe travels!
The ship's helm. For me. Come. One remains.
Reagent located.
Driftwood. Solid ground ahead. Olympus, I accept this message. dry land.
Oh, it's you! Just about everybody on Olympus giving you their best, huh? You must be very proud. The gods, they don't agree on much at all.
No, they do not. Yet when the need arises, they can set their differences aside. Something to try with your own kin.
You know who really gets what's going on up there? Ares. If anybody's brought that family together, it's the god of war. His cause, even I can get behind. Boom time. Oh, it burns! Look at these washed up freaks. Woo, that's hot enough. You're a freak. Got you. Ow. Same time, same place tomorrow night, Trouble?
Perhaps you are the cause of all this strife, not strife herself.
Oh, Eris on her blasted rail.
And so I say,
Begone, accursed witch. I have occupied this grove for eons, long before your pitiable tent came to rest upon it.
oh, hey, Mel.
I see the two of you have met. Lord Moros, Dora speaks the truth as always. She's been here longer than I have, if you can believe it.
I can indeed, for I know an old soul when I see one. It's a pleasure to meet you, Dora. Do let me know if I can be of service in some way.
Count on it, Horns. Now then.
I bid your leave. Farewell.
Farewell.
Oh, what's wrong?
On black wings does the uncontrollable embodiment of strife go wheresoever she may please, and lately...
Cheers, Eris. Huh? You've seen firsthand the suffering out there, from all the endless warring between Kronos and the gods, but you're entirely unmoved.
Who says I'm unmoved? On the contrary, it makes me all emotional. I'm trying to live in the moment and everything, but I just know I'm going to look back on this and think, these were the best of times.
For you, not for anybody else.
Yes, and?
Hail, sister.
Sister Selene.
Our cycle soon is to begin again, but for the moment, I must take my rest.
Salutations.
Darkness guide you.
Every possibility.
Beg pardon, Goddess. Eris making problems for you on the surface, isn't she? Whilst so close to your goal. Well, if it's any reassurance, we know the workings of her weapon better than she does. She must run out of ammunition frequently.
She does. Sometimes she jams the mechanism, gets distracted getting it unstuck. Should use those opportunities to strike. Not much place for taking cover anyhow.
She's trying to intimidate you. With the rail of adamant, she's much more dangerous at range. Perhaps you could outflank or outmaneuver her somehow.
It's worth a shot. Grow and flourish.
Again.
Isn't there something you can do to talk some sense into Eris? Get her out of my blasted way to Olympus. Or failing that, pin her in an armbar or a leg lock, perhaps?
Won't waste my time with her at all, though the armbar or leg lock do have a certain appeal. Not seen her flying through the underworld lately, have you?
Not other than these crossroads. Though what's your point? That I should stay out of her way as well as focus solely on Kronos below? It's not so simple for me anymore.
Didn't say it was. But if you don't want to deal with Eris, you could always stick to your main objective. Or just leave it to me, like you should have in the first place.
Duly noted. Fair trade. Now we wait. The file.
Welcome our new recruit, straight from the Rift of Thessaly. Observe how patient my disciples are, studying your every move. If ever you're inclined to give them a demonstration of your prowess, or just want to blow off some steam, do not hesitate to wail upon me.
Wail upon, sir? Welcome to your new abode. Athera awaits. Strength, knowledge, patience. Lord Zeus, King of Olympus, I am honored to be in your service. I vow to use your thunderous power for the greater good of our family.
Even in such a time, you paid proper respect to your lord uncle, my well-mannered niece. Know in turn you have my gratitude. You underworld goddesses and gods all know each other, do you not? If you could please notify Nyx's pest of a daughter Eris that she has no permission to fly within our borders, we would be mightily obliged.
Here, fishy. Victory! This is a neck biter. you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Black-winged Eris has become an obstacle. She sometimes flies across my path, thus startling my steeds. I am the Eye of Night, yet cannot see much worth in her at all. Phase shift.
Together we shine. That barricade's back up.
Maggot? A visitor?
You work so tirelessly at your craft, Lady Medea. If I may ask, where do you find the strength for your pursuits night after night?
It's very much straightforward, sorceress. I seek to punish all who wronged me in proportion to the harm they caused. Though have no fear, you're not on any list of mine.
Have you been wronged so often that you need more than one list of wrongdoers? What happens when you've cursed them all?
My lists are based on categories of affront, from mere dislikes to deep betrayals. As for what happens after I've achieved my work, I'll have to get back to you on that one. Perfect.
Don't mind me, Lady Medea.
Ooh, garlic.
Him again.
You blasted gods and goddesses are all alike. Come on, then. To battle! Die. We're done. You made it out before. Cyclops must have caught your scent, though. He's strong, that one.
That's a ringing endorsement. Though you must be stronger still. Ever considered putting him to the test? Could save me a lot of trouble.
He's not my type. Besides, he's a spawn of the gods, just like you and me. Wouldn't be proper if we were all fighting all the time now, would it? Go on, witch.
In the name of Hades. They never learn. There. We did it, Phrenos. One less pylon. There. Healing. He's here.
Cousin, weren't you headed to Olympus last I checked? Must have been waylaid by the Titan's thugs. Well, don't give up. Although I guess you wouldn't be there if you did.
Not moonlight, that's for sure. Hold still. Now for the last one.
Some of the gods think Eris showed up near our mountain causing trouble again, all because of you. They don't know I practically begged you to come up to our rescue over here. Think Heck gave you the order. We're really in it now.
Let's pick up the pace. All gathered by my father's statue. The time sign's back. You shades are getting out of there. My blades grow sharper still. I'll show myself out. What do we have in stock?
Having to pay for blessings strikes me as a bit crass. The favor of the gods only for the deepest pockets. Oi, you don't even have pockets.
I'll take it.
Nap time already. Don't even try and sneak by. What, you think you were gonna catch me napping here? Not gonna happen.
It might. If you keep blocking my path, you'll get another thrashing, and you'll be sound asleep again in no time. That what you want?
Oh, got a dilemma on my hands. I'm always sleepy, yeah. But I'm always hungry, too. Guess that makes this a can't-lose proposition. No use hiding from me. No.
They're after me.
Get it? Is that having some friends over?
Won't fail.
What you just do? Those are some smelly sheep. My favorite. Here's something.
Can't do that again.
That'll show you. You're gonna pay real soon. Rise up, you good-for-nothings. That ought to teach you.
Oh, he had me figured out. You ever faced a Cyclops, Phrynos? No?
You have returned.
Do you remember the name Heracles? The greatest half-god hero of the surface, slayer of the Nemean lion, and so on?
Not really. But I hear the other shades go on and on about him every now and then. Why do you ask?
I encountered him. He's as big as they say, that much is sure. He has such a storied past. I thought maybe you'd recall one of the tales.
Well, you thought wrong, my friend.
Greetings.
There's something new here.
Your companion Dora, she's a lively one, especially for her age. Most of the dead grow quite lethargic over time, although I suppose things have been more eventful recently.
Dora seems to be quite intrigued by you, Lord Moros. Call it a morbid fascination. You mention her age. She doesn't seem to have any recollection of such details. But you can just tell.
I have my ways. Dora is, well, she's not the eldest one here, though she's been around longer than most. That much is safe for me to divulge.
Huh.
Malinoe.
I'd not expected Lady Medea to be stationed in Ephira still, Headmistress. To think even a witch of her experience wasn't able to prevent the city's fall.
It was not her responsibility to try. Medea was there to blend with the locals. It seems she's even more successful at it now, with most of them deceased. I trust she aided you in her own way.
That she did, yes.
What's on your mind, hmm?
Your old adversary Polyphemus wanted me to give you a message on his behalf. Though, come to think, I'm uncertain what he wanted me to say. Perhaps just kick you savagely.
Sounds like the Cyclops that I used to know, all right. My crew and I, we were his captives for a while, and his food supply. I found a way to get us out of there, but it was ugly.
He calls you Nobody. How did he come to know you by that name?
Nobody took his eye, goddess. I gave to him a name that wouldn't make a lick of sense when he called over to his mates for help. We had to try.
He has mates?
Perhaps not anymore.
Full bloom.
I'll keep an eye on it.
What is it? Been hunched over that cauldron so much, at least your craft is finally doing something around here. So much toiling with no results.
Our craft is typically about the self, and such results tend not to be immediate. Though I appreciate you noticing.
Yeah, well...
Good evening, broker. I've need of that. The ashes remember. The other side. This potential. So that's it. Wisdom of the past. Which to use first?
And then I say, hold up, somebody's here.
Olympus calls. Headmistress, guide me. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
I saw that you encountered Heracles. Beware that man. It was made many enemies in service to the gods. He even wronged me once, and still walks brazenly as ever in my light. Moonwater.
Just outside the Aethera gates, aren't you? That city is beyond salvation. I know they used to worship your mother and father there, but still. If it were up to me alone, I'd sweep the place away and start anew.
Oh. You test my patience. Enough of this. Where to this time?
Our feet has started to shift, and it bodes ill, I think. What does blasted Kronos now intend to do? Topple our entire mountain to the earth?
shade down, Phrynos. Appreciate the help. The air feels different now.
Said you weren't cut out for being above ground. Some underworld curse holding you back. I'd not believe the hearsay for a moment, and sure enough, perhaps they merely fear your potential.
By her grace. In we go. Just a couple of these left.
Do watch out for Heracles. Big, burly sort of man. One of the best we've got, but sometimes gives the sense that he's become unhappy with his job. How that is possible, though, is beyond my ken.
Should head to the main square. What's for delivery? I accept this message. Now. What?
The possibilities.
With the grace of the moon. Now to get out of here. Well, this was lovely. Go, Phrynos.
Can't afford both.
See you in the crossroads.
Leave the dead to rot.
Gleam of Hades.
Even the gods have their price.
In you go.
Here she be. Almost got me last time, but not quite. Come to finish the job. You wouldn't be the first to try. But I'm still here. And you don't see anybody else around, do you?
Finish what job? You're not my mark. I'd just as soon slip past you and be on my way. Except your blasted sense of smell and hearing are too good.
Why, thanks. And you know how I keep them top-notch like this, don't you? When you got gifts like these, you gotta put them to good use. Get stopped. Come on, just try me.
What's with those...
seconds. Here. When I find you. That means gone bad. More harm. Break time.
A gift. Could try a different one. The sash.
Across a foul-smelling hovel, crudely furnished with assorted fixtures of exaggerated proportion, and strewn with remains both fresh and long decayed, comes a waft of seaborne air.
I smell mostly the decay.
Moving on. The hunt begins. Caught out. Is this a crab? This way. Good.
For all that's happened, glad you finally met Demeter, even if only by boon. She had a funny way of showing it sometimes, but always loved your mum an awful lot. She'll fight to get her back to the bitter end.
Haste. Out of my sight. For my father. Damn you.
Special delivery.
Faster. Good. Take me away. Next bearing. Hear me, on my authority. Yes. How many tentacles does this thing have? Couldn't do it. more mistakes. Throw it away for now. Olympus, I accept this message.
Cattle milk. Sprig of barley sheep.
Hail, piggies.
How very fortunate. Oh, what a ghastly horror that you have, if I'm to be candid here, Poppet. Such suffering you have already endured this eve. Forgive me, but you mustn't stay for long.
Forgive my wretched state, madam. The waters have been disagreeable, to say nothing of the vast necropolis I'm forced to navigate. But all this merely is excuse-making.
Well, let me offer you what aid I may, but heavens, do not wallow anymore. You haven't time enough for it. Worst comes to worst, return to Shadow, rest, and then press on. Bless you, Poppet.
That's potent. Peace, Madam Cersei.
And peace to you.
Got you. Okay.
Freedom in death.
One step closer.
Now, distant shores upon which proudly rests the mountain of the gods have suddenly grown near, and the Black Flagship is prepared to send the princess there.
The coast is dead ahead. Gone all this way, my lord. My lord, is this your ship? It is remarkable. Although I fear with all the hostile vessels everywhere that it may come to harm. Or even you. Smooth sailing all the same.
In these situations. What sort of daft system is that? What, no blessings for the poor? Doesn't seem fair at all.
One last stop.
Look what washed up. Another go? Can't always tell if you're stubborn or just plain, you know. Not that it matters.
You're standing between me and my objective, Eris. Or floating. The point is, sooner or later...
Oh, but we all make mistakes, right? Neither one of us would be here otherwise. So you ready now or what? Let's have some. Yeah, burn it all down! Come on, reload! How's that? Here it comes! Sorry, babe, but that's the way it goes.
She had a blast at my expense again.